Hello, Mr. Shu. Welcome to my 1929 Newbery video for the Trumpeter of Krakow. As you can see by my mountain of books, I do not like Krakow. The more books I have in my video seems to be the less I like the Newbery winner. So, I asked my 4th grade students to put their book on their desks before they left for gym, and I'm going to talk about them. So, we'll start with Krakow. 1929 Newbery, I read it in one sitting. I thought it was painful. I had a giant headache, and I learned that you should not read those books in one sitting. So, I kind of liked the part about the trumpeter part, and that whole little story, but the rest of the book I thought was painful. So, I'm not going to talk long. I will talk about Postcards from Pismo, Michael Scotto, author of Latasha and the Little Red Tornado. My class is huge fans of Michael's, and this book, I have a boy at war reader who that's his favorite series ever, and he's completely in love with this book. He talks to me about it every chance he gets. He's always like looking at me to see if he can come up and talk about this book. So that book is a huge hit. Thank you, Mr. Scotto. Wonderstruck, number 1 on the Shoe Jonker Top 20. Inside Out and Back Again, making its rounds. The one and only Ivan, of course, it just wouldn't be right to not have this book in. Trouble with Chickens. Ivan readers just want more Applegate, so they're moving into the Animorph series, which what's awesome is join the I love that, before 1999. So that book was out when I was a senior in high school. Oh, Squish is always huge. Squish 3 is making a run around the room. The rule with Squish 3 and Marty 2 is that you have to read it in one night so that someone else can read it. So those books are giantly popular. We just can't get enough of them. Beep and Ba, we're going to read that to our reading buddies today. Very excited about sharing that. Jen from Mentor Text turned me onto this book, but I love it. Shanna Corey, she's just wonderful. I absolutely love her books. We're doing a little author study on her as we're doing biographies. Her biographies are just awesome. But I want to share this one page. Last year, we talked a lot about the page turn in Me, Jane. And I'm not going page turn here, but I think this is the best page I've seen in a picture book this year. Daisy was a girl with gumption. I just think this book is perfect. And this page is the best page I've read all year. So, moving over here, we love these bobblehead biographies. Kids are really digging those. Kid reading Wimpy Kid. We have a kid listening to Wonder, and Wiley follows along. Super fun there. Class read aloud, Fake Mustache. We just can't get enough Fake Mustache ever. They just beg me to read this. Jody O. Rodeo is one of the characters who's a narrator in the story, and I do the best Jody O. Rodeo voice ever. So, been working very, very hard on perfecting that. My personal reading pile for the weekend, Kindred Souls. I'm going to finish this later today. I love this. I'm going to read A Humming Room by Ellen Potter next. Looks pretty sweet. And Callie's Song, which is by Jeanette Winter. And I hear there's going to be a couple of reviews on this book on some blogs tomorrow, so I'm very excited to reread that. Mr. Shu, have a great day. I need to put these books back on desk before my kids come back. Have a great day. Happy reading.